Emmerson Resources Ltd, ASX ERM on the Australian Stock Exchange is an emerging gold explorer and producer in at least 2 states in Australia, and joining me right now via Skype is Rob Bills, Managing Director. Hello, Rob.
Hello, Tim, and good morning to investors.
Now, before we talk about today's announcement at Kadungle, you've got some great assets outside New South Wales. Of course, Kadungle's in New South Wales, but previously you've highlighted some really good assets in the Northern Territory. Can you just run over the assets that you got before we talk about Kadungle?
Yeah, that's correct, Tim. Look, we own 95% of what is the highest grade gold project or region in the Northern Territory called Tennant Creek, and that's a joint venture with Evolution Mining, so they're earning in, and we're the managers and operators.
And you're just about to pour your first bar of gold.
Yes, look, very exciting for us, Tim. Almost a first, a junior explorer actually producing some cash for a change. So yes, look, we've got a small mine up there called Edna Beryl. I think it's going to be one of the highest grade gold mines probably in Australia. It's being operated by a tribute miner. They're now putting through the first mined ore from that through the state battery, and we're hoping for a gold bar before Christmas.
Right, let's go back to that state battery for a second. I remember a couple of months ago the Northern Territory government had okayed a community processing facility. Is that what you're talking about?
No, Tim, so this is an interim solution. So they've got about 1,200 tonnes of ore they've mined to date at grades of greater than 35 grams per tonne. That is going through the state battery, obviously just a crushing and gravity circuit, whilst the mill's being purchased and put on site. So
35 grams to the tonne is not a low grade.
No, well, obviously, average grade, I guess, for the Golden Mine, one of the biggest mines here in WA, is about 1.9, sort of 1.9, 1.8 grams. So 35 grams is excellent.
Now, let's talk about Kadungle. That's exciting. Your release out today was highly technical, but you've got some very easy to understand bullet points on that. What have we got at Kadungle?
So basically, Tim, this is a earn-in with Aurelia Metal. So we're earning in $500,000 over 5 years to earn 80% of this project. It's centred in New South Wales, close to not too far from Parkes. It's a copper-gold porphyry project, similar to a lot of the big projects in that area. So the Newcrest, Cadia, Ridgeway, copper-gold project is probably the closest analogy, or the North Parkes project. So there's a number of these in the belt. So this is the first time this project has been systematically explored, and the first time it's been drilled systematically. So what we announced today was very exciting in terms of it's only our second hole of an 8-hole drill program, and the visible results of copper are really highly encouraging.
Which is associated with large-scale porphyry, copper and gold. And you're an elephant. An elephant country there.
That's right. And these deposits look to be economic, Tim. Have to be big. If you look at the scale of Cadia Ridgeway, they have to be big. So we are very encouraged, however, because we've done a lot of work, systematic exploration work, similar to what we do in Tennant Creek up there, and the alteration, which is kind of like the fingerprint of the system, is also very large. So it gives us some confidence that this sort of Kadungle project is of the right economic scale.
And great partner too in Aurelia Metals.
Fantastic partner. Look, we're confident. It's this project, I might add, is nothing to do with the Evolution joint venture. So, we're funding this. We successfully raised $2 million over in North America earlier this year at a premium to our share price. So we're well cashed up. And we've got, 4 other projects outside of this one that we're exploring in New South as well.
Fantastic. Now, what's coming up for investors, the news pipeline? What do you see yourself doing in the next, say, month or two?
Oh, look, pretty exciting. I think I'm going to be spending my Christmas on a drill rig. So look, the drilling is going to continue on at Kadungle. We've got our second rig turning up. We're drilling at a small project which is associated just north of where we've been drilling with this announcement. So that's starting on the weekend. So we hope to get all of the drilling done at Kadungle, hopefully before Christmas, but it may flow over into the new year. So assay results from that will probably be late January, early February. Our other projects in New South Wales will also have some preliminary results, rock chip results and things coming back. So particularly Wellington and Firefield, we're expecting some results back in January. As we talked about before, Tennant Creek in the Northern Territory, first gold bar, hopefully before Christmas or soon after. And we've just finished a drill program up there on behalf of Evolution. So also some visible copper in that drilling, and hopefully we'll get those assays results back in the new year as well.
Well, what a wonderful Christmas present, a gold bar for Christmas.
That's exactly right. That'll be absolutely fantastic, and I'm sure our shareholders will be very pleased.
They'll all want a photo with the gold bar. You've got to have a special meeting so you can commemorate that.
Yes, yeah, we will.
For investors watching, Emmerson Resources on the ASX, ERM, go look them up now. Thank you very much, Rob, for joining us.
Thank you very much, Tim.